Alright, deadPik4chU here, and I'm bringing you guys an awesome Red Dead Online guide about spawning legendary animals in free roam, so that you can get these cool legendary animal garment sets. So as you see here, my character is wearing the Sun Gator garment set. Now the Sun Gator is by far one of the most challenging legendary animals to hunt in free roam. In fact, all of them are pretty difficult to get to spawn and hunt in free roam. But with this video guide, I hope that you'll be able to have a far easier time going about and getting these legendary animals. Now I'm going to show you the resource that I use that helps me tremendously with getting these animals, and at the end of this video I will show you a detailed guide into hunting the Sun Gator, because the Sun Gator is quite challenging and tricky, and I don't want you to lose it when you first encounter it. So let's first bring up this guide that I use. Big shout out and thank you to SavageWolf87 for showing me this guide. It's RDO Map. Just Google RDO Map. It should come up as one of the search results, or check out the link down below in the description. There's a bunch of icons. I'm gonna hide them all. So I'm gonna click on the side menu there, hide all those icons, and as you see, there's legendary animals. So I'm gonna show the drop down list here, and you'll see the different types available, and they're color coded too. The red means they're not available yet. I have no idea how they know about these animals. And then there's blue ones that are only for the PS4. So those are PS4 exclusives. So let's go ahead and click on one of these animals and see what happens on the map. So I clicked on the Sun Gator and it showed a region where it spawns, and I clicked on the Tekka and it showed another region. Now if you see the red X's, those are specific spawn points that people have found the animal at, and if you see the pinpoint in the middle, if you click on that, you can see a detailed description about the animal. This is very important because it says where and when you can find it. So there's a specific time of day. This one is for the morning, and weather conditions too, fog and mist. So when you get those certain weather patterns, you have an increased chance. Now for the Tekka, this is a nighttime one, most active at night and can be spotted during heavy storms. So this is really important to know when you're going about and searching for these legendary animals. Just because you have the right conditions though, doesn't guarantee the spawn. It just increases the chance. So it makes it more likely to find this animal. So I highly suggest doing that. And if you see on the top right here, there's a dark mode as well as a black mode. So if you have a light sensitivity issue, go ahead and use that function. And I also want to show you here on the top left of the map, there's the current time. That's in-game time. So if you need to know the time of the day to go about hunting, this will tell you. Okay, so let's now go and begin hunting a legendary animal in free roam. I'm going to show you how to hunt the Sun Gator. So be sure to watch this because there's specific tips that you need to know so that you don't lose this gator when you encounter it. So as you see, I see the gold question mark on the map, and there it is, the legendary animal. Now the moment the Sun Gator notices you, it'll take off and swim in the water. So go ahead and pursue it. I mean, I thought I lost it at this point because how am I gonna kill it in the water? How am I gonna skin it? I thought that was it. Maybe if I had a legendary animal pheromone, I'd be able to lure it back. So I went and I searched through my items. I did not have that pheromone. So this is probably one of the rare instances where you really want to have that animal pheromone on you. But I didn't give up because I still saw the animal paw print on the mini map, and I didn't think it was going to swim all the way to Sisika or something. So I decided to wait around. Maybe it'll go back to shore. So I decided to chase after it in the water with my horse here. My horse has a full ring of stamina. So if your horse has a good amount of stamina, go ahead and do that. If not, then use a horse stimulant and proceed to chase it. So I'm going to keep chasing it here till we make it to the shore. I'm going to speed up the video till we get there, and we'll continue with the tips and tricks about hunting the Sun Gator. So be sure to watch because it is very important, because this gator really is quite tricky. Okay, so I saw the gator leave the water and reach the shore, so I began to open fire on it. Now when you shoot at the gator, it'll charge after you, so be sure to run away from it. As you see, I took an extra shot at it. Don't do that because your horse will buck you off. So be sure to keep distance from that gator as much as possible. I was lucky enough to not be attacked and still have an opportunity to run away from it. So be sure to keep a good distance, turn around and open fire on the gator. So keep doing this, keeping your distance while turning around and shooting at it. Now, once you're able to successfully kill the gator, do not, I repeat, do not skin it right away. You will be tempted to hurry up, skin it, wait, because other gators will come out of the water and rush at you and try to attack you. So do not skin it right away, because while you're skinning it, you will be attacked by these gators and you could die and lose the pelt. So wait it out until all the gators come and attack you. I think there's about 5 alligators, so be sure to kill the 5 alligators or so, and then once you kill all those gators, then you can skin this. Now I will show you the current time of day as well as the amount of players in the session after I killed the gator. So as you see, as I'm riding to the trapper, it's 5:54 p.m. and the amount of players is 24 players. So it was a full session and I was still able to get the gator, and my current roll rank is rank 20. So having a max roll rank, you can still get the free roam animals. The free roam animals, they do spawn in full lobbies, but it is quite challenging because you have to deal with other players, and sometimes you do get bad lobbies that don't spawn in these animals. So you will have to keep joining in a new session in free roam. Now, having a solo lobby does help. So if you can get a friend with you and create a solo lobby, I believe that really does help with getting these animals to appear and spawn. And to have access to these legendary animals in free roam, you need to have the naturalist role and be sure to rank it up so you can have access to all these legendary animals. Okay, thank you so very much for watching. And if you found this video helpful or informative in any way, please smash that like, share it with others who you feel are trying to get these legendary animals. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Say I choose you, deadPik4chU, and join the deadPik4chU crew today. Yeah.